this is Mel Grosvenor with Greene County Parks and Trails, and we are going to be looking at animals' feet to see which ones are best in water and in mud. So we have actual tracks, these are rubber tracks that were cast out of real footprints made by animals. This long one is from a cottontail rabbit. This one is from a great blue heron. We have a white-tailed deer and a beaver. So out of these four, which one do you think will be the best in the water? So we are right here by the Little Miami River, and we're going to give these a try to see which ones are best at paddling in the water and which ones would move the most water. So we're going to start with the rabbit foot, and I'm just going to kind of paddle it here in the water. You can see the ripple that it makes. And we will move to the great blue heron. Makes 3 ripples. White-tailed deer, a little bit bigger. And the beaver. So which one do you think is the best for paddling through the water? If you thought the beaver foot was the best one, you are correct. It has webbed toes, and that helps to paddle through the water just like a duck's foot. So this is definitely the best one for helping them swim. We are in a muddy spot now. We're going to see which of these tracks works well in the mud. This is the great blue heron, and we're going to just stick that down there and kind of press it, and see how it would do in the mud. And you can kind of see when I pull it back out what the track looks like. Pretty cool. Kind of sinks down in there a little bit. And here is the deer track. Again, we'll squish that down and see that when the deer get in mud, their toes kind of spread out a little bit to try to give them a little bit of traction. Have our rabbit. And the beaver. Let's try that over here. Nice wide spread out paw print there. So out of those tracks, which one do you think might be the best for walking in the mud? The heron track is our winner. Because of those long toes, it can really splay out and give it a little bit more stability as they walk. And I really had to kind of press that down hard into the mud, and it would give it a lot more traction. And these are birds that are going to be walking around in muddy, swampy areas, so they're going to want that. While I was sitting here, I noticed some tracks, and those belong to a mink. Kind of a skinny little animal, sort of looks like a ferret, or they're in the weasel family. And you can kind of see those pointy little toes. They like to run along the banks and hunt for food in the water. So this is really exciting. We just found actual beaver tracks, and we are right near a beaver dam, which is very exciting. And I know you won't be able to see it in this video, but there was a beaver swimming around back further upstream. So very, very cool stuff you can see even in the winter time.